Hello beautiful people, welcome to Top Notes by A. Guys, I have not filmed in about 6 months. I have not posted anything on YouTube, but lately I've been a little bit active on Instagram. If you care, please go follow me on Instagram. The handle there is Top Notes by A. Most of the time when I get new fragrances, I tend to post it over there first before I bring it on YouTube. I miss you guys so much. Thank you guys for always supporting this channel. That being said, I found out about a fragrance, a vanilla fragrance from Ajua Loves Fragrance here on YouTube, and also Sea Chronicles here on YouTube. This fragrance is from Maison Alhambra, and the name of the fragrance is called Athena. When I watched Sea Chronicles video on this fragrance, her review of this fragrance, I knew that it's a fragrance that I will be interested in. I love my Libre, so when she kind of talked about it having the same kind of feel, DNA of Libre and also Burberry Goddess, I did not want to buy Burberry Goddess. So when she compared this to Burberry Goddess, I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. And also Ajua also talked about this fragrance, and for the most part I kind of vibe with Ajua, not on all fragrances, but for the most part I vibe with her. So I decided to order this fragrance. It's been in my collection for a little bit. I have not opened it, so this is my first impression and unboxing of Athena by Maison Alhambra. I can talk. You can tell I haven't filmed in a while. Guys, I'm gonna unbox this with you, so you know when I say this is my first impression, like I'm taking everything off. You would not believe how hard it is for me to hold back to not open this and do this in front of the camera. So the fragrance, you know, the box is just simple box, simple, nothing fancy about the box. You know, I just like the way they've written the name with the marbling, but it's not like razor or anything. That's the only thing I love about the box, but then I'm gonna throw it away. So when you take out the bottle from the box, guys, Athena, it's beautiful. Athena is ethereal. The bottle alone speaks volume for the name of the fragrance. The cap is not heavy, it's plastic, but it's marble. I always talk to you guys about the cap. The cap is capping, the cap is capping. And let's see the optimizer, okay? How it sprays. Oh, it's like mist. It sprays, it's mist. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, and what hits your nose when you spray Athena? The first thing that hit your nose is the vanilla. This is what I'm getting, is the vanilla. Ooh, it's vanilla. It's spicy a little bit. It's not woody. It's a little bit sweet. Slightly fruity, but it's the vanilla. Wow. Could this be? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to spray this again. Guys, this is beautiful. The vanilla in here, what you get? First, you know, you don't even get that alcohol notes that you get from spraying some fragrances. The first thing when you spray this fragrance, you get vanilla straight up. It feels like vanilla overdose. It feels like a fragrance that should have vanilla in the opening, middle, and the base of the fragrance. Oh, it's so nice. It's a little bit musky too, but like white musk. You know, I'm not getting like sweaty musk, but I'm getting a beautiful white musk, like your skin after showering with vanilla scented soap. You walk around a little bit, the musk is what I'm getting. Oh, this is so good. Wow, I can put my hand down. I can't stop smelling this fragrance. This is going to be my scent of the day, actually. Oh, this is going to be my scent of the day. It's so good. Straight up, guys, this is so good. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting straight up vanilla. I'm getting straight up, you know, sweetness, but not overly sweet. Like sweetness from a fruit, not a berry. It's from a fruit, I can tell you. Let's try and see if I can get the fragrance notes so I can read to you guys. I'm trying to tell you like my first impression, what I'm getting, the accords that I'm getting, the feel that I get of this fragrance. But I also want to read you guys the fragrance notes, so hold on. So guys, I got my fragrance note from Joma shop. I actually bought this fragrance from Perfume online, perfumeonline.com. But the notes I got from Joma shop, guys. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. So the notes, it says it has mate, it has cypress, it has thyme, saffron, and fruit. So I was right getting some fruit. And the middle has jasmine, orris, and rose. And you have amber, you have leather, and of course you have vanilla, and you have the musk. Guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. And for the price, I paid $24 for this. I don't know the longevity. I don't know how long this fragrance will last on my skin. I don't remember what Adjoa said about the longevity of this fragrance, nor do I remember what Sea Chronicles said about the longevity of this fragrance. But I know that they both rave about this fragrance, or at least Sea Chronicle actually rave about this fragrance. And that is the reason why I actually bought this fragrance, coupled with Adjoa's review of this fragrance. Guys, this is so beautiful. I really like, I just want to smell my hand right now. That is how beautiful, that's how good the vanilla is in this fragrance. The vanilla is like overdose of vanilla, but not like in an annoying way, not like in an overbearing way. It's just like vanilla. It also reminds me of Vanilla 28, but without that brown sugar that you get in Vanilla 28. But you know how Vanilla 28 is like vanilla brown sugar. You do get that same vibe with this one, minus the brown sugar. And with this one, you do get hints of the fruits, you know, sweetness from the fruits that it has in this fragrance. Once again, not berry fruits, but I want to say not mango, not a tropical fruit, but like, I'm not sure what fruit I will give this. I just know that the sweetness is coming from a fruit. Okay, my first impression. If you guys are interested, after I have used this for a while, I can come back and give you my feedback. I want to start doing like life after maceration, which Adjoa Loves Fragrance does. I do have a couple of fragrances from the Middle East that has macerated and they are so good. Honor and Glory. Oh, I know somebody doesn't like Honor and Glory after maceration, but I love Honor and Glory after maceration. And I want to like do life after, you know, the fragrance has sat in my environment, in my house for a while, what I still think about this fragrance. But for the meantime, this is my first impression review of the fragrance. Where can you wear this fragrance to based on my first impression? Get work, and I will rock this fragrance to work. I will rock this fragrance this fall. I will rock this fragrance this winter. I can rock this fragrance in the spring and also summer. This fragrance will be a very good fragrance to layer other fragrances with from my first impression of this fragrance. Do I get Burberry Goddess from this fragrance? Yes, in a way, I do, but I don't. I know other people compare it to Burberry Goddess, but Burberry Goddess for me has a lavender note, but I'm not getting any lavender notes in this fragrance. I am actually picking up some florals, like a white floral, not necessarily the jasmine that has been listed, but like a white floral and a little bit dusty from the rose. That is what I'm getting from this fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a versatile fragrance. I think this fragrance Even though the name says the name is Athena, I feel like my husband can actually rock this fragrance. And this fragrance, I also feel like is versatile in the sense that the whole family can use this fragrance. Right now in my house, I have teenagers. My godson just came to stay with me, and I have my nieces and my daughters. So my house is full with teenagers and, you know, preteens. And I feel like each and every one of the kids in this house can actually rock this fragrance, including my husband. My husband is not a kid, but including my husband. So I feel like everybody in my house can actually rock this fragrance. When my 7-year-old wears this fragrance to school, it's not going to offend anybody. And when I wear this to the office, I'm not going to offend anybody. When my daughter, my oldest daughter, wears this to school, she's not going to offend anybody. So it's not an offensive fragrance. It's a easygoing, everybody will like this fragrance kind of fragrance. Once again, I will not compare this to Burberry Goddess in, you know, on my skin so far. First impression, because I'm lacking that lavender note that Burberry Goddess has. I'm not getting it from this one, but I am picking up a little bit similarity to Vanilla 28. I'm picking up similarity to Vanilla 28 minus the brown sugar and some of the fruits that Vanilla 28 has. I can pick it up from here, but it gives me the same vibe. I'm not getting Burberry Goddess. I am getting Libre a little bit, like the original Libre, not the Intense and not the La Parfum, minus the vanilla, minus the lavender. So I'm not getting lavender, but I am getting that vanilla that you get from Libre. I am getting that vanilla that you get from Burberry Goddess, and I also get the vanilla from Vanilla 28. So yeah, this is my first impression and my unboxing of Athena by Maison Alhambra. I move on, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and hanging there with me. Until I see you on another video, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.